There we go.
Everyone has take.
Everybody. You got a blow by. Oh, come on.
Down 3 here.
No.
There
Okay.
it is.
Let's go.
Yes. Elos.
Right.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. A make-or-break game tonight with the series standing at 2-0. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. There it is, the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Cameron Payne out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at the 1. You take a look at the Knicks, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
Now here's Brunson. Over Payne. Brunson with the bucket.
The handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Now the Raptors with it. Outside Payne. Pass to Barnes. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Robinson. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Brunson finds Towns. The 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
And Allie, thanks. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Floats one. Oh, and it's finished off by Barrett as he lays it in.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step. He was able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Robinson.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Inside, Brunson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. 3-pointer, Bridges. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Payne. Brunson with the block. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Knicks lead 11-4.
Barrett against Bridges. With the 10-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Outside Robinson. Lets it fly. Offensive board. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
And Toronto calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Once again,
and let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Scotty Barnes is second. R.J. Barrett third.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
To halt the run. bearing his second of 3 attempts.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Outside McBride, back to Robinson. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Count it. Bridges has got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Payne pass to Barnes. Here's Barrett. Another shot. Nice D from Bridges.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And that one's good. Brunson.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Payne. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Look, getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Brunson, here we go. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Raptors trail by 12. And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by McBride.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bridges finds Robinson. Towns down low. Guarded by Barrett. That's good from Towns. Oh, the assist from Robinson.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Payne pass to Vucevic. Brunson against Payne. Brunson with a double team. Pass to Vucevic. And they get it. Brunson with the block. They get it back. Vucevic's shot is off.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
Here's Barrett. Nice D from Bridges. Knicks leading by 14. Over to the left wing. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. Payne pass to Vucevic. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Brunson with the bucket.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Toronto calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Vucevic. Barrett finds Poeltl. Here's Robinson. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, New York.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Barnes passes to Poeltl. To end the drought. Robinson with the block.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shooting, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Got a hand on it.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Robinson passes to Brunson. 4-3. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 21. To the paint. Here's Payne. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Payne's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Scotty Barnes, such an excellent passing wing.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. New York, no good that time either.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Shed from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
New York foul. Karl Anthony Towns. First personal foul.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Walter. Now Barnes. Achua defending. Barnes in the post. Achua's there. They get it again. The 3-ball. Abaji can't hit. It's stolen by Barnes. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
Hart passes to Brunson. Fires it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 20.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
It's stolen by Barnes. The Knicks pull it in. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Hart can't hit. Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Abaji for 3. Hart pulls it in. And here's New York now. Brunson passes to Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Barnes, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Back to Achua. Shoots over Barnes. Achua can't hit. Who poked away? Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Scotty Barnes, number 1. R.J. Barrett, 3rd.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
New York leading by 21. Brunson up top. 20 points for him. Takes the 3. Abaji with a rebound. Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Hart. To the inside. And there's Towns on the assist from Hart. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
And again, Toronto no good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Achua with it. He's picked up by Barnes. The kick out to Brunson. Three-pointer. Rebound, Toronto. Here's Abaji. Still without a bucket. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Shed. Puts up a deep three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Miles McBride is out there with Mitchell. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Shots blocked. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Abaji. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line of this one. That one's off. The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 19. Now here's Payne. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. New York leading by 16. Outside McBride. Here's Bridges. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. Mikal Bridges at the line.
That's good from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
New York foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. And here is Barrett. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit over Payne. Here's Robinson, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
47-29.
Outside Payne.
Man, good whistle there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls. So for the Knicks, Shamet, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mitchell. The Raptors also with a sub. Vucevic is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And the second free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Payne. Back to Barrett. Boucher with it. Now here's Vucevic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Hard against Barrett. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Brunson against Payne. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Brunson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brunson's got 23.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Here's Payne. Up and in from the low block. Here's Brunson. 23 points in the game. Bridges. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Payne against Brunson. The shot by Payne, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and you just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Shamet. The kick out to Brunson. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Toronto calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Let's hear it for your Knicks City Knicks.
Payne finds Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Josh Hart.
I like the control from Barnes while getting fouled. Still able to get that shot up.
And he drops the first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Up top, Robinson. Vucevic with some nice D. Raptors trail by 21. Down low. And stolen by Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Toronto shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Barnes, and he drains the quick shot. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Scotty has confidence from that mid-range and does not need much space.
Pass to Brunson. Hart from long range nails it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
59-37.
Barnes with it. He's covered by Hart. Hart against Barnes. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 22. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Brunson. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Payne. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Payne's got 13 now.
And this might be one of those nights where the coaching staff has to extend campaign minutes because of how effective he's being.
Here's Shamet. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. From the arc. Brunson misses. For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And he gets it to go. He's got 15.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 23, and he gets that one.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
43.
Payne pass to Barnes. Here's Robinson. Hart pulls it in. Here's Shamet. Robinson defending. Back to Shamet. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the teardrop. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And the foul on Josh Hart. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Barnes at the line. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
And some changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Hart. And it's McBride in for Shamet.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Achua. He's scoreless. The kick out to Brunson. Fires from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
The rebound by Bridges.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Achua gets the bucket.
And this is the resiliency you'll get from Achua when he's this close to the basket. He can handle that contact.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Achua. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Good to see Achua being active down low, looking to score and doing exactly these kind of things.
Here's Shed, and he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. McBride. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the Raptors shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Offensive rebound. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's relentless energy from Scotty Barnes just all over the offensive glass.
Outside Achua. Here's Brunson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Out to the right wing. Walter from outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Knicks shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Brunson's got 30.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Knicks lead 78-50.
Here's Walter. McBride covers.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walter. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson looks it over. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Shed. Brunson defending. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Shed. Will it go? Goes back up. Blocked!
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Ah, so impressive.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Towns. And the Knicks making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Fernando's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And he makes both free throws.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Here's Shed. Takes it inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. New York on D. Shed.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Achua finds Towns. The offensive rebound. Achua gets the bucket.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
84-50.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. Here's Fernando. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
"19 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Pass to Bridges. Intercepted. To stop the drought. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knicks just dominating this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, they need this game, and it sure looks like they're going to get it with the awesome display they're putting up right now. There were people already saying their postseason was finished, but a win here in Game 3, and this is a whole new series. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising and they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final
horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Toronto shooting poorly, just 30% so far. So for Toronto right now, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Cameron Payne out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Counted. Payne's got 15. And New York has possession. Towns passes to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Here's the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Barnes, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and Towns with the block. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Payne. 15 points in the game. Vucevic gets the bucket.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Three-pointer. Knicks keep it alive. Shot's good by Towns.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Vucevic. Tipped away. To the middle. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Payne. Payne's got 5 assists in the game. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tries to break his ice. Here's Vucevic. Robinson on the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brunson passes to Towns. Here's Robinson. Rebound Toronto. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barrett. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, this is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett. Just hustle plays.
Payne, the pass to Barnes. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges finds Towns. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you love that. Just that quick first step. And R.J. up and over the D.
The kick out to Brunson. Over Payne. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 34 points.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Barnes. He gets it in there.
Yeah, and Scotty Barnes has no hesitation in the way he's going about scoring the ball.
Bridges passes to Robinson. Here's McBride. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Barrett. Here's the second effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Goes up again. Vucevic's shot is off.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Bridges passes to Towns. Back to Bridges. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Toronto. Here's Barrett. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Here's Brunson.
Raptors foul. Nikola Vucevic.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Shamit comes in for McBride. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Here's Payne. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hart from long range is rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Payne. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. First free throw is good.
Cameron Payne at the line. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And here's Brunson. He's got 36 points. Down low. Here's Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Over Payne. And that one's good. Brunson's got 38 points.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Here's Barrett driving inside. It's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Towns outside to the paint. Out to Bridges. Brunson up top over Payne. And it's Brunson missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And stolen by Brunson. Here's the break. Here's Hart. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart putting some muscle on.
Payne, the pass to Vucevic. Now here's Robinson. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Outside Hart. The 3 is up. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Payne against Brunson. Robinson finds some space. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Brunson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here we go. Up the floor. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, nice speed. On time and on target.
75.
Well, the Raptors shooting around 52% since the start of the 3rd. Here's Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From about 16. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Bridges has got 22 points. The Raptors shooting just 35% from the floor. That's tipped. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Shamit. The 3, that's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now here's Payne. 19 points in the game. They need this. Brunson with the block. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for New York. Achua comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Mitchell subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Lots of room. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Raptors foul. Ochai Agbaji.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Landry Shamet at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
Sims, he's checked in for New York.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Shed. No good from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he makes it on the layup. Shed's got his second basket of the game.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
The 3 from Mitchell fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Really trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Walter. It's deflected.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
Landry Shamet. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Shed. Checked by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Fernando pass to Agbaji. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by Sims. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Back to Achua. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Achua's got 9.
Smart pass right there from Hart. I like how he reads the floor.
Here's Walter.
121.
Pass to Shed.
2 minutes.
Stripped it away.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Mitchell fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Raptors shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. A shot to stop the run. And that one's long. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Shamet. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Pass to Shed. Here's Walter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Here's Mitchell. 59 seconds left in the third. Outside Achua. Here's Shamet. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Agbaji. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Fernando. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Chris Boucher.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the New York Knicks. This one for 3. Rebound Toronto. Agbaji's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Shed. From downtown. They get it back.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Outside Hart. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. And And so it's the New York Knicks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Keita Bates-Diop. He's out there with Achua. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Mitchell's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Temple. Check by Mitchell. And that one's good. Temple.
Now all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Dadier. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Dajier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Shed. Out to the right wing. Here's Boucher for 3. And Dadier pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Roden. He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Bates-Diop on the wing. Over Boucher. Bates-Diop with the bucket. Bates-Diop's gotten his first basket of the night.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Right wing. Here's Shed. Counted from distance.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Temple. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Shed. Plenty of space. It's not going to go for him.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And here's Boucher. Here's Roden. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Takes the 3. Rebound Toronto. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Kolek. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Dadier. Puts up a 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Roden. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Mitchell, the pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Mitchell. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. McBride, he's checked in for New York.
New York Knicks, Miles McBride.
On defense, the Knicks. Here's Temple. Offline with a three. Outside McBride. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Temple uses the glass on the layup. Temple's got 4 points in the quarter. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Kolek. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Shed. Pass to Boucher. Here's Roden. Got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. Here's McBride. Banked it in off the glass.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there. Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Knicks lead, 148.
The drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. McBride's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Shed. Second chance effort. Can't hit from in close.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
McBride can't get it to go. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Tipped. Achua passes to Bates Diop. Back to Achua. Tipped. And they're on the run. Here's Roden. Here's Fernando. Got a hand on it. Outside McBride. The three. Drops in the three. McBride's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Knicks lead, a lot, 102.
Here's Temple. McBride covers. Going inside. Pass to Roden. Gets to the corner and hits it.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Dadier. Back to Achua. Here's Kolek. The three-pointer off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
New York foul. Kolek.
New York making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Temple. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, and Towns with the block. And they're able to recover. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. Outside McBride. Outside Achua. Let's go with a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Great look, courtesy of Achua.
Knicks lead, all right. 106.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Fernando. Outside Barrett. And here's Barnes. McBride covers. Pulls it. Another shot. Tries yet again. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 26.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Towns passes to Achua. Outside McBride. Over Barrett. McBride can't get it to go. Toronto shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Shot is good by Barrett.
Now, one of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
Bates Diop on the wing. Outside McBride. Over Barrett. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Barrett.
Raptors foul. RJ.
Both teams will make substitutions.
No foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's McBride. He's covered closely. Shot from 12. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. It's tipped. Here's Shamet. Inside. Towns. Rebound Toronto. Fernando's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 11 feet out. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. A nice shot by McBride.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
112.
Here's Walter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achua picks one up. The first free throw is good.
Walter at the line. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's McBride. Yes, it's good. McBride's got 19 points.
Superb move right there. The spin shakes off any attempt at defense.
114.
Here's Shed. McBride covers. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter.
New York foul. Miles McBride. First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
13 foul. Shed.
Good on the second one.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Outside Achua. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They played well. And let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Knicks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this is a big win for them. After dropping the first 2, they needed this one in order to have a shot to take this series.
But let's face it, the work isn't done. An important victory for sure, but they still have a lot of work to do. And they know this as well.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Shed.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Outside McBride. For 3. Pass to Hart. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
McBride passes to Achua. And again, New York with the triple.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
On the take, and that one is hammered home.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Towns for three, missed it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Please drive home safe.
All right, and with Karl Anthony Towns, Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.